Our solution looks like this: a real-time feedback app for students and teachers in the classroom that integrates seamlessly into the learning process. And our users actually love our product. Did you know that student feedback is one of the most powerful influences on learning and achievement? But if so, I was wondering, why don't schools use it more effectively? And to find out, I did my user research and decided to become a teacher for 1 year in a school in Berlin. Here's what I've learned. The most effective communication channel in schools looks like that: a tray for each teacher in the staff room. It's a bit dated, and I can see only one advantage: chocolate. Here's the problem. Feedback works best for learning, but your students fear bad grades, your colleagues have no time, and the feedback channels are completely outdated. So you end up as a teacher with no feedback at all on your work. The solution looks like this: a real-time feedback app for students and teachers in the classroom that integrates seamlessly into the learning process. And our users actually love our product. We address the K-12 public school market, a special market, I admit, but the market potential is huge. In Germany, we've spent 63 billion last year on public education. We especially address the IT, learning materials, and professional development budget, which is a huge part of the general expenses. They add up to 8.5 billion. Take the OECD market, and it's 20 times bigger. And good news, it's also a growing market, growing steadily over the last 40 years. Now a school has some 800 euros to spend every year on general expenses. No salaries, no buildings, no schools, just general expenses. So we have a lot of room to play here. I'd like to introduce you to our team. It's Kai, our software developer, with whom I've co-founded 2 other companies before. Jessica, a journalist who has worked for the biggest German school network, Schule ohne Rassismus. And me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've done research in education, and now I'm also a teacher, which is crucial for an edtech company to have a teacher on board. We also put up an advisory board of people who help us build a great product for students and teachers alike. And this looks like that. Quite simple, and this is crucial. We could bring down the feedback cycle in schools from 6 months before to only 5 minutes now. You start a survey, ask your students, and then discuss the results. And this is where learning and magic happens. This is where you can move on. This is where you can improve. How do we make money? We run a subscription-based model and sell school accounts and address the school leaders, the principals, directly. Now Edkimo is up and running in 250 schools in the German-speaking market, and we see our first revenue of 6,000 euros. We acquire new schools via 3 main channels. This is the direct sales, a free account for the first teacher in every school, and content marketing on our visible learning blog, a buzzworthy book, and with the main message: feedback, feedback, feedback. So there we have 2,000 daily visitors right now. The free accounts, it's too early for upselling, but we ask them, they like our product, we have our first ambassadors in the school. And the channel that works best and is tested and proven is the direct sales to the principal of the school. Our main competitor at the moment is Panorama Education from the US. They started with a 4 million seed funding and recently closed a 12 million Series A. They are from the USA. They started from scanning paper. We are from Europe, and we think mobile first. And this is where you come in, because we now strive to raise up to 400,000 to scale our business. We need 3 more great salespeople and 2 developers to complement our founding team and become the #1 tool for student-teacher feedback. Because our mission is help students and teachers improve learning with feedback. And in the end, we might even free some space for more chocolate. Thank you very much, and happy to talk to you later.